Yo, what's good, guys? Today I'm back in the Mazdaspeed, as you can tell, and we are out here getting some data logs for my tune. This is my 6th map, I believe. Yeah, and we're going to be basically doing the same thing. If you've seen my other videos, we're going to be looking for a 3rd gear pull, 3K to 6500, and hopefully at least a 4th gear pull if I have the room to do it. Also from 3K to 6500, so we'll see about that. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. We'll quit the chat and just start with it right away. So it's a beautiful day for some data logs. It's 20 degrees. It said 23 earlier, which is really nice for where I'm located here in Mexico, as usual. But I had an issue not even doing data logs, but I was just driving out to a restaurant with a friend, and as I was entering just before the parking lot, one of the plugs in my downpipe, one of the upstream bungs right next to the O2 sensor, it blew. The cap actually blew straight out, and I thought it was a rock at the time because it sounded like a rock hitting my exhaust pipes and then going at the back, but really it blew out of my downpipe, hit my hood, and then went down my exhaust and rolled out the back of the car, I guess. I didn't find it, but I ended up seeing one at my shop, which I quickly threw back in and put some Loctite on, and hopefully the Loctite will keep it from popping out again. So yeah, access port is on now. Coolant temps look decent. I did just drive about 40 minutes to get here, so car is still a little bit warm. Also, another thing before we get going here, some of you guys had commented on my last tuning video saying that I should let my car rest after doing a pull instead of going right into another one, which is really it's really a good idea, actually. So I'm going to take that into note today, and I'm going to give my car a little bit of rest after doing a pull. I'm obviously not going to show you guys that, but yeah, just thought I'd throw that quick tip in. Thanks to whoever gave me that idea. So yeah, let's do this. Stupid loud, but just remember to turn traction control off there now. Kind of bad for that, but yeah, she's off there now. So we might actually get one right here. We come down to 3K, which we are. Start recording, get back up. Third to 4th because I again got carried away with the boost. It just felt so smooth that I kept going into 4th, but nothing wrong with that. I did go to the top of 4th actually on that one. I ended up getting to, I'm hoping it was 6500. When I looked at it last, it was at 63ish. So, but yeah, stats here, we got 20 psi. My target boost, he said, was 19 because the last map Justin sent me, he told me the fuel in my area wasn't adequate for the amount of boost I was pushing, so that is really shitty. The fuel in my area just sucks, absolutely sucks. 91 octane is the highest I get. So all you guys down in the States, and I guess the rest of Canada pretty well, has 92 and 93, I think, if I'm mistaken. But anyway, for knock, 2.7 knock, which isn't too bad from going to the top of 3rd and the top of 4th. AFRs 9.85. pretty good. I wasn't watching it while doing the pull. I was trying to keep the torque steer on the road. But yeah, that was a solid pull for our first one. So I'm just gonna kind of take her easy on the car here, give it a little cool down. I'll probably pull over and shut it off, let the ECU reset, and then get back to it. So I will catch you guys in the next clip. That was a 4th gear pull from 3K to 6,500. Wide open throttle, of course. So we hit 19.5 PSI, 2.47 knock, which is kind of up there. 9.7 AFR again, so that's kind of consistent, been consistent at least. Fuel pressure did look really good. I was keeping an eye on that whole pull pretty well. It felt really good, it felt really smooth, and it felt really consistent the whole way through. But yeah, so that's 2 pulls so far, one of them being 3rd gear to 4th gear, 3K to 6,500 on both of them, or I guess the top of 4th on that one, and then my second pull there, which was 4th gear from 3K to 6,500. So next I will try to get just a 3rd gear, or if the time is right, I'll get another 4th gear, because it is a little bit easier for tuners to dial things in once you get a longer pull, such as 4th gear. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'm gonna let my car cool down here for another quick second, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Alright, so we're back on the road here. Beautiful Mexico. We're gonna stick in 3rd gear, and we're gonna wait for a chance here to get a nice pull with no people or cars. Sorry about the drone. 19.5 PSI again, so that was the same as the last pull. Knock was much better, that one, 1.86. I didn't take a look at fuel pressure on that one, but by the looks of it, it did stay stable. And AFRs, again, around, they were 10.73 actually this time. I think last time they were 9 point something, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, so yeah, solid pull for that as well. I want to try to get one more 4th gear pull for Justin here, and that should be good. Alright, so we're going to give her a shot here now. Get into 4th right quick. On